For those of you that don't know, Leigh here shot to prominence in July of 2009, filming a TV commercial for number8.co.nz along with other rugby greats, Sir Colin.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I've got to be honest with you, I found a little bit great campaign by the way, but I found a little bit weird there with all those kind of legends, because especially the whole slogan was, "You be the legend," and I was the only one there that wasn't a legend, if you know what I mean.
We called you in more on potential rather than...
Yeah. It was a bit weird. I mean, I felt comfortable with it, because I knew what I was capable of, but I'm just thinking that some of the viewers out there may have been confused why you had people like Buck Shelford, Colin Meads, I'd say Oz as well, to a less degree, no offence to Oz, but, compared to, say, Colin, and then me, I was humbled, of course, and it was great just to talk rugby with those guys and share stories of the old days. Not we had common stories, but it was great. How's that going anyway? Is it still it's working?
What have you been up to since
How's
then?
Colin?
Well, I asked after you actually. Spoke to Tree on Tuesday. He's going to come along to our lunch in August. You should pop along.
Oh, Meads? No. The sound guy, Colin.
Oh, God.
He remember there was a guy doing the...
Yeah, on the boom.
Yeah, and he got electrocuted. I was wondering how he's fine. Yeah.
He's back walking.
Yep, okay.
Which is quite surprising.
Yeah.
Considering the damage that...
Yeah.
Standing in the bucket of water holding the thing is never a good idea.
Yeah, I blame Glenn for that. Okay. We would have done the shoot differently if I was running it, but as I say, people do get hurt when things are filming.
It's dangerous.
And Colin Meads, he's good. Pine Tree's good.
Pine Tree's all right.
Yep.
Cool. I asked him about you the other day.
Yep.
He thought it was you that got electrocuted in the filming.
I'm not surprised. I was close to it when it happened. I turned the power on. Yeah. So yeah. To get this right, I put petrol in it, and it's a diesel. I probably shouldn't be saying that on say live
TV,
just on in any environment, and especially in a pub. I put petrol in a diesel vehicle, and what do you do?
What do you think this group of people over here? What do you think the young lady in the red and white stripe does for a job? On their back to us.
I had to see her face, but she's certainly not a promo girl or anything like that. The one beside her, she probably could have done promos a couple of years back, but no, the one in the striped top.
If we can put the focus back on you for a change.
Yeah, that'd be great if we could. If anything, they're the only people that don't really need a message, because they're the only people not getting affected by it at the moment. They're kind of too close to the action. They're right there at the base of it, and the ash is spewing out and going elsewhere.
They're in the crater.
Yeah, it's a bit like if you're standing at a urinal and you're doing wheeze, and you start, you're spraying it around everywhere. You're the only guy that's not going to get covered in wheeze. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Probably landed. I don't know why. Fine. I just had to take this if I was.
Yeah, sure.
Leigh Hart speaking. Good old glass jug, eh?
Yes. You certainly don't want to cop one of them around the Swede.
No.
We've welcome back for the second half of the show. We've got a few questions from some of the fans.
Oh, home viewers?
Yeah, home viewers. Firstly, B.A. Dino, our man on the ground in Dunedin.
Oh, Dino, yeah.
Yeah. What are the words...
Is he still down Dunedin?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Don't think he's allowed to travel far from home.
Okay, fantastic, yeah.
Always the game.
Always
Three
game.
small words put together into one sentence.
Yep.
What do they mean to you?
Well, as I say, it means different things to me than it used to when I was in my heyday. Trying to say something profound here, but it's not really really coming out. Can I sort of text you back with an answer? Maybe we could do a voiceover, or
Yeah.
I could say something.
On my private secure number.
Yeah. And I could come back and say it again. But what I'm trying to say is that it's always the game. That's what that means for me, anyway. Yeah. Good question, Dino.
From Sasha Mandu.
Oh, Sasha Mandu. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You don't know him? Why was your nickname Humphrey? Back in school days, I'm assuming.
Sasha may be getting me confused with someone there. I don't think it was, unless I didn't know it was. Maybe, you don't know what people are calling you when you're not there behind your back. You know what I mean? I mean, I know what they say about you when you're not there. I mean, and you would as well. But I don't recall being called Humphrey. But if I was, I would say it was probably because Humphrey. Probably did quite a lot of humping. Back at school, I suppose. Free hump.
Right.
Yeah.
We've found Humphrey.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's very good. Hopefully she'll be happy now.
That's fantastic.
And that's what the fans want. The defensive bomb.
Yeah, they certainly do.
I think. But thanks for viewing today. It's time to change channel now for the news. Have a good afternoon.
Fantastic.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you. More.
If there are any more questions, feel free to email them in, and we'll be sure to get back to you within the next financial year.
Go to number8.co.nz.